Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spin Tires. Now, right off the bat, I need to tell you, I had to start it again. We were on the Volcano map, we still are, but there's been two or three updates, I think, for Spin Tires since the last time I did a big block record like I'm going to do now. And it appears, every time UV do an update for Spin Tires, it deletes your save game. So you have to start again. However, they've now implemented this this feature where you can have multiple saves. So I've been playing on this. I actually haven't done anything on it at all. But here, the Volcano, I've put, was it 0.9 hours, and that was basically spent uncloaking the whole map again. A few things have changed. This map here is outdated. It's changed, and it's changed quite a lot, and you will see in a minute. So keep in mind, look at that map there, and then look at the one when we get back into the game. Continue. So I've discovered all vehicles. Like I said, there has been some updates. So I am going to run through those in a minute. But now look at the map. If you remember before, the Volcano was here, where the fuel was, right? There was no road leading to the garage, and there was like a pool round here. Oh no, it was round here. That's all gone. You've still got your main road bit, but there's now a road to the garage. The Volcano's completely moved. That's an old Volcano, and I believe that's a newer one. Or it looks anyway. That's more distinguished. There we go. As a Volcano, whereas that isn't. That might just look like a hill or something. That big pool gone. There was a big pool here. That's gone. That's not there anymore. And that's still there, that water crossing, because I remember that, because there's an uncloaking point around there. But, yeah. And I can't remember this pool here being here before, but there's actually nothing to do there, so we don't really need to go there. However, what we need to do today is we need to unlock this garage. And I believe it's 4 garage points, whereas before I think it was 8. Or it might have still been 4, I can't remember. But they've also changed some of the things, so if we go back, first thing you might notice is the beacons on the I don't know what that one is. The Type E7310 now has beacons, and you can take them. Oh, I might not do that actually. You can take those beacons on and off, do what you please, which is quite nice. I've put some beacons on over there. They've also added, and I'm going to show you on the Type D537. They've added some new carts, let's say. So you've got your garage carriage, which you had usually. Then you've got your trailer tank cart, which is the extra garage carriage. And you have your utility cart, which I think that's new as well. And what they've got rid of the I don't know if you can remember the semi-trailer when you had the tractor installed. So let's just install that. You had your tractor, and then you could put a utility, a garage carriage, and it was like a big semi-trailer that you see in like Euro truck, let's say. They've got rid of that. They probably thought it wasn't realistic. You probably wouldn't carry a semi-trailer off-roading like that. You would have what I'm going to show you now, a garage carriage, and I do apologise. I actually need to move this. It takes the Mickey to attach it. Trust me. line this thing up right, you ain't going to get it on. Right, so hopefully, yep, position your truck properly. It's been a bit of a bit stupid again. Nope. Likes to be funny. Nope. There we go. So now we have 2 garage carriages. It's pretty sweet. Right. We're now gonna get off. We're gonna go and unlock that garage. Hang on. Let me turn the sound level down. Does that sound a bit better if I turn my mic up as well? A little bit. So let's get off. As soon as I can get out of here. It adds more realism that, because you would take that off road. I mean, it's not. It's basically, it's a pull behind. It's basically a thing on a dolly. I mean, look, the call them axles now. Gone from my head. But you wouldn't have a semi-trailer, so I can see why they've removed it. So I believe we need to go. There's a few ways we can take this. Is there a road? Right, there's a road going along there. And we can go. So I'm gonna try and map this on. We go along here. Shouldn't have no problem near that pole there. And along here. Oh. I can't make no more. That's fine. There could be a problem of running out of fuel. Because as you see there, we're on 272 out of 500. It doesn't fully refuel you when you're at your garage. You have to go to the fuel station. Now the nearest fuel station is all the way up there. Now we could make that journey if needed, but it's about the same length as getting to the garage, and once you get to the garage you can refuel to 300 I believe again. So that's not a problem. We have got a cistern trailer up there that I had to drop when uncloaking, because I was using the little UAZ, you know, the little car, and it kept tipping over, so I had the I actually was using this to pull that cistern trailer around, because I wanted fuel back at one of my garages so I could refuel to the max. But I had to unhook it, drop it there, and use this to finish the uncloaking, because I pretty much just destroyed that little car. I kept rolling it and whatnot. So if we do run out of fuel, I am going to have to make the run of getting that trailer and bringing it to refuel this. Because this thing does drink fuel quite a bit. I've also been having problems with the game crashing and just like freezing randomly. And I think that's because I've got, you know, screens either side of my main gaming monitor. And I think it's trying to like overlap onto the other screens, and therefore it's causing itself some problems. So I've had to put it in window mode. The resolution is fine though, I think it's a little bit zoomed in and I cannot do anything about it. So I think the only thing it's cutting off is like the W at the bottom where it says winch, and part of the compass at the top, like the tip of the red there. So it's really nothing at all. I don't know how deep this is, but I reckon we can go for it. Oh, hell. That's deeper than I expected. Oh well. Wrong button. Right, let's put the markers back on. So we've gone the distance from where it was before. Where do you go back one? No, let's just start there again. Can't remember how you went back one. I think it's like pretty self-explanatory from there, isn't it? I probably could have got my way without having to do this, but you know, what's wrong with a little bit of reassurance? That's one thing that's new. Look at that, it's like a little waterfall that comes down from what I think is one of the volcanoes. Like before, there was nothing like this. There's no flowing water coming down here. And yeah, so that's cool. You got this little pool here. This isn't very deep. I think I've crossed this one before. Yeah, it's just like a little puddle. I hope we make it there with enough fuel. I wouldn't want to run out just before I got there. That'd be a bit of a disaster. Yeah, I can take diff lock off, but it doesn't seem to do much. Oh, it does. No. It requires a lot. You should require a lot more fuel to use the diff lock. Obviously, all wheels are a bit of a thing that needs fuel, because obviously it's going to power all the wheels then. That's another thing they've added on. With updating the map, I think they've updated the graphics, and they've also, well, they have updated the map. They've put trees in the road and that make it more difficult. Like if on the little car especially, your axles got caught, like your wheel had, no, the tree branch should get caught in your wheel arch, and it'd be a bit of a pain. Turning circle, this is absolutely terrible. Should be able to make that, I think. Yep, not a problem. $172 litres of fuel left. I don't think we've got that far to go, so hopefully everything's alright.